it's you. Just come on in. You're on the list.
Get some rest, mate. The lounge is really starting to look nice lately, ZoTa. All your hard work is really paying off.
Why, thank you, Prince. It's just that lately, the house contractor's been slightly more agreeable, I guess. Working a little faster, maybe. But there's still a lot we have to do, so you just wait.
I'm looking forward. Megara, I have to ask you something, please. We really need to talk.
For once, I think you're right. Although I'm curious, what is it that you think we have to talk about?
I still have feelings for you. At least, I think I do. Isn't there some way for us to, work through all of this?
In spite of everything that's happened, and that's happening right now, what are the outcomes, Zagreus? What, exactly?
I haven't thought that far ahead. But I don't think it has to be this way. I don't hate you, Meg. I don't think I can ever hate you.
Despite my best intentions. Unfortunately, I don't know that I can say the same. Look, I'm at a very difficult point in my career. I need to focus on that now. Do we understand each other?
I think so. I come to you bearing aquatic beasts. Seems fair enough. Give me the current special. It's a deal. Give me the Titan blood. Nyx, sometimes I get the impression the Olympians look down on those of us born of the underworld. Is that my imagination, or what do you make of it?
The gods of Mount Olympus tend to think themselves above us, child. Or so your father often likes to say. He alone was relegated to this realm, and grew resentful of his relatives on high.
I can't imagine him otherwise. Night, protect me. You know, Skelly, I still cannot entirely get over that whole permanently kill you stunt you pulled on me. You had me deeply worried for a while, all for just a laugh.
Yeah, that's right. Not exactly much to do here, in case you hadn't noticed recently. Good thing I'm able to stay occupied with intellectual pursuits.
That's what you call it, then? In any case, I did want to make sure. Are you sure that you're alright having to stand around like this?
You kidding, pal? This is the life. Imagine getting paid to stand around, and being pals with you.
Well, great, I guess. Skelly, is it really true you don't want to talk about how you got here? Just curious who you used to be, what you were like, your real name.
Hey, what makes you think this isn't my real name, pal? I'm offended.
Sorry, what I meant was, I was just interested to get to know you better, after all you've done to help. Anything you can share? Trade you for a detail about me.
Well, all right. I was once a commander of men. Name of Skelemius. Captain of the Cretan Second Fleet. Sailing on Athens under King Minos. We were unstoppable. But then one day, one wrong turn, and we sailed straight into the waters of Charybdis.
Skelly, that's incredible. So then, you and your crew, you perished at sea?
Boy, yo, you were something else, you know. All that Skelemius stuff, I could have had you eating out of my hand for days.
Oh, I get it. You got me. Fine then, Skelemius, but I don't appreciate the trick.
Oh, but I do.
time to go.
Hope you don't mind. I told Callisto all about you recently. Don't worry, I was quite discreet about it. The two of us were on the hunt. Not like I just shouted out your story from the mountaintops.
Nice. How do you do? Lord Poseidon.
Nephew, your cruel father, Hades, he's my elder brother, you know that. Not exactly the expressive type, but never was. We seldomly saw eye to eye on things.
If you can hear me, mighty Uncle Zeus, I wish to make to you this simple gift, and with it send my humble wish that someday you and Father settle all your differences and be at peace.
Ah, most splendid of an offering, young man. And while we've yet to even meet in person, I already feel as though the two of us are close. Why, closer than you must be even with your father. Perhaps we ought to go telling everybody I'm your real father, am I right? Poseidon sought you out already, My boastful brother gets on with Lord Hades even worse than I. So let me put a little spark into his storms for you.
I'm authorized.
I doubt you'll outmaneuver all this lot.
Let's go, you wretches.
Useless lot.
There we go. One of them's going to be mad.
Betrayal, little Hades. Of all my nephews, you should know better than this. Or perhaps I should. One of us at least.
He'll get over it.
What can I say, nephew? Sometimes our tempers get the best of all of us. Your fortunate mind didn't get the best of you back there.
It's high tide. I'll break you again. Olympus, I accept this message. what else? Here again. That's good.
Good morning, or whenever.
Hello, sir. What's the latest, Boldy? Had any good tumbles down that hill of late? Cheers.
Boldy's got your back.
Boldy, how do you handle being trapped in Tartarus for all eternity, doomed to be pushed up and down a hill repeatedly for no good reason? Hey, sir. I've always wondered, what were you like back when you were alive? Were you always this wise?
Might surprise you, Highness, I have a bit of royalty in me myself. Not on your level, mind, but I was very much a king. Though, I'll be honest, I wasn't much of a good man.
Huh. I thought I sensed the royalty in you. Although I can't imagine you as anything besides the gentleman I know you for, my friend.
Well, that is awful kind of you to say. Though I would like to think my punishment here wasn't without warrant. At least I've had a lot of time to think it through. Say no more.
I'll take that.
Carefully, all right?
A palm of power.
Into the abyss.
Going in.
After some consideration and on your recommendation, I attempted lately to make contact with the goddess Nyx again. She is quite distant from me now, of course. If you happen to know, did she receive the message well? Respond.
Well, Master Chaos, she can be a little difficult to read at times, but I got the impression she was quite surprised, even excited to have heard from you again. She said that she would think about how to respond, or whether to respond.
I see. Well, she shall find a way if it is warranted. I always did expect the world from her. There were times when I expected her to shine as bright as day, though she is night. When she achieved a certain level of ability, she left, and I could not find her.
Chaotic strength. You're late. What else? Should come in useful. Stygius grows stronger.
Murder! Murder!
always disturbing. Should I change things up? That's enough Tartarus. Yes. This heat. Let me have it. In the name of Hades.
How circumspect of you.
Gemstones. Which way? How about another? Off we go. Spreaders. Of chaos has expired.
Want to bring you in on something, boss? The reason that Uncle Poseidon got to you before I did is I let him. He's under the impression he's as spry as ever.
That's the stuff. Hit me if you can, witches. Farewell, ladies. Lady Athena, I know there's more at stake for you in this than just my plight. You care so much about this family. That care and your determination spurs me on. I'm ever grateful.
Perhaps there really is no time quite like the present when it comes to showing thanks to one another, my dear cousin. You've opened my eyes to the possibility, though I remain steadfast in my resolve to fight for you. I have grown closer than expected with the goddess Nyx in all of this, cousin. It is quite evident to me how much she cares for you. I must admit I envy your relationship sometimes, for I've made do without a mother's presence in my life.
Divine protection. My boon from Master Chaos has evolved.
wisely decided there, young man.
Sometimes I think surely my nephew takes to heart my strongly worded threats about my distaste for his little acts of treachery, but no.
Well, that's that. Let's give him a show. Who else?
My fits of anger come and go just like the tides, nephew. Now take this from me and get out of here.
Phew, felt that. How's the old neck holding up? There. Come on, you flying bastard. Till you reconstitute again.
Seems you're off to cooler climates then.
Should I take the trade? Ooh, that's cold. Closer. Clear. The fields of Elysium. Chariots. Let's go, Stygius. It's you or me, fishies. There. Got a plan. There. gods. What's for sale? Might as well. In the name of Hades.
Be with you.
A means to drown my sorrows temporarily. That's good. And rather kind of you, I have to say.
It's nothing. Thank you for not trying to slay me where I stand and boast about it, like seemingly everyone else around here.
You again. I told you to stay clear of me. Your father's quite the big shot around here, but that means nothing to me, understand? Go, and tell him he can cast me in the pits of Tartarus for all I care. It'd be a welcome change of pace from being put to pasture here. I won't be needing that.
Thanatos.
I thought I'd find you here. Looks like we've got an urgent work-related matter to attend to. What say we get things started?
Sounds good.
Short work there, wasn't it? You've gotten stronger, Zach. I'm off.
Transgressions are not tolerated. There. Satisfied?
I'll take it. I can take it. In the name of Hades. That one's regenerating. More. For the house. Good enough to eat.
forth, blackguard, and you shall soon be crushed under the massive wheels of the finest chariot the world has ever known.
You only have that chariot because of me, you know. It's all because of a condition of the Pact of Punishment. Nothing you did or earned, so drop the act.
What? You claim to be my benefactor, when in truth you are my figuratively mortal enemy? I'll do the chariot equivalent of trample you. Such a spectacle, is it not?
Lady Aphrodite, I invoke your aid!
See that, poor man? Can I get some applause or something here? Might help. Looks handy. One last stop.